Hey guys! Today we are channeling some old school beauty YouTube vibes with a good old-fashioned haul. I recently placed an Ulta order and it had been a while actually since I'd bought any makeup, and Ulta was having a sale so I took advantage. There were a few things that I had needed to repurchase, some things I had run out of that I'd been meaning to restock, some things that I have had before, and then some other things that are new to me that I'm really excited to try. But this order literally arrived last night, so I haven't even used any of these products yet. Figured we could just do like a true haul and just hang out, chat about what I bought. The first product was one that you guys made me buy. This is the Makeup Revolution Magic Eye Bright Corrector. So many of you guys recommended this as a great drugstore corrector. Ooh, the packaging is really pretty. Isn't that looks so luxe, doesn't it? This comes in a light to medium and a medium to deep shade. I of course got the light to medium. And ooh, it actually has like a seal. Cool, that's good. Good to know that it is arriving nice and fresh. Ooh, okay. I'm really hoping that this will be a good alternative to the Sigma under eye corrector that I really love. This comes with like no product. I am almost done with mine. You can see just how shallow those pans are. So just to compare, the Sigma color correcting duo between both sides of the duo comes with 0.05 ounces or 152 grams. Oh my god, are you ready for this? The Makeup Revolution one comes with 0.28 ounces or 8 grams. So that's almost 8 times the size of the Sigma color corrector. So much better value. Let's do a little swatch and see how these compare. Ooh, this is a lot softer than I was expecting. Could be because it's warm outside today, but ooh, okay. That has a little bit of a stickier consistency than the Makeup Revolution. All right, I zoomed you way in. So this swatch right here that I swatched vertically, that is the Makeup Revolution. And then this right here is 3 different swatches of the Sigma. The bottom one is the lighter of the 2 sides, the middle one is the deeper of the 2 sides, and then this top one is those 2 mixed together. So you can see that the Makeup Revolution one has quite a bit more of like a pinky salmon undertone compared to the Sigma one, which is a bit more warm leaning. Yeah, and you can also see the Makeup Revolution one has a bit more of a dewy finish. And the Sigma is also dewy, but just not quite as dewy as the Makeup Revolution. So let's zoom back out. But so far, really liking the texture of this Revolution corrector. It's a lot creamier than I was expecting. Look at the size. Yeah, this one really does look, I mean, it just looks like so much more product in here. This is like a deep jar. So I'm excited about that. So Makeup Revolution was actually having a buy 2 get 1 free, so I did take advantage of that. The second Makeup Revolution product I got, I actually bought 2 setting sprays in this order. This is the Calming Makeup Fixing Spray with Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil. This was sort of like a last minute, because I had to just pick a third Makeup Revolution product, and I really enjoyed one of their other setting sprays in the past, the what was it called? Makeup Revolution Fix and Glow setting spray. So I was looking at a bunch of their setting sprays, but this seemed to be one of the ones with the highest rating, so I figured I would give it a go. I like the idea of a fixing spray. So they say fix your look with this extra hold setting spray. Lightweight spray, fixes your makeup for long-lasting wear, dries down to a matte finish within 60 seconds. So I'm actually not wearing any setting spray right now, so I figured we could give this one a try. Ooh, wow. Looks like there's some condensation on the inside of this lid. Just wipe that off. Looks like that might have come open just a little bit, but I don't think it leaked very much, so that's good. But let's give this a try, the Calming Makeup Fixing Spray. We'll give it a shake, even though I'm not sure if it needs it. Ooh, okay. That does have a nice, like, spa-like scent. Yeah, the scent I would say is mild, but it is definitely scented, so you know, keep that in mind. So that has had a chance to dry down now. I feel like it didn't change the finish of my makeup a whole lot, but I do feel like everything just looks a bit smoother and more like melded together, which is really what I look to this type of spray for. So that was the second Makeup Revolution thing. The third thing I got, and this was the thing that I got for free, was the Revolution Super Dewy Liquid Blush. I know I've heard good things about these liquid blushes, And really, I just wanted to try more from Revolution because I haven't tried a whole lot from the brand. And this is one of the products I know has gotten some really good reviews. So I picked out the shade You Got Me Blushing, which looks like a really pretty, they describe it as a muted rose, which sounds like exactly what I like. So let's do a quick little swatch. See how that blends out. Ooh, pretty. Does have a little bit of a scent, very mild. Okay, really pretty color. Definitely looks similar to some other blushes that I have color-wise, but I don't have any I really don't have a whole lot of liquid blushes. It almost feels like a cream to powder type of formula. Like it's dry, it's definitely drying down to kind of like a velvety texture. So definitely seems interesting. I'm excited to give that a go. Interesting, I just noticed it seems like the price of this blush varies quite a bit from retailer to retailer. So on Ulta, this is currently sold for $3.50, and it doesn't look like that's a sale price. Like that's just the price that it's listed as on Ulta. But then at Target, this is $7, and same with Walgreens. So I'm wondering if they're phasing this out. I hope not. Either way, not complaining. I mean, I got it for free, so definitely not complaining there. So really looking forward to better getting to know Makeup Revolution, try a few more things from them. So this is the other setting spray I picked out. This is the Flower Beauty Seal the Deal Hydrating Setting Spray. This was the first one I picked out, and then I kind of threw this Revolution one in at the last minute, but I figured it'd be fun to test out a couple different ones, and I'd never tried any of the Flower Beauty setting sprays as far as I can remember, so I thought that would be a fun thing to try out. I'm tempted to spray this on too, just to see like what it feels like. Let's do it, let's do it. Ooh. Okay, really fine mister. I like the mister. Does seem even a little bit of a finer mist than the Revolution one. And this one does have a little bit of a scent as well, just like light and clean scent, nothing over the top. They say this is supposed to help maintain your makeup while hydrating and protecting from pollution particles. I mean, I doubt that. For a flawless, healthy looking finish that lasts all day. Cool. Custom spray. What do you mean? I do feel like that one gave me a little bit more of a dewy finish. I kind of like that. That'll be nice to have. It'll be nice to have a hydrating setting spray, especially as we get into the colder months. My skin is definitely going to be needing some glow. I finally repurchased my favorite mascara. This is the Milani Highly Rated Anti-Gravity Mascara. This one was on sale for around $8. Normally it retails for $12, so felt like that was a good time to go ahead and grab it. I probably won't open this one for a while because I do have two other mascaras currently open, but I'm excited to have this one for when those run out because I have been missing this mascara. I have not found a mascara as good as this since using this up. And in this I got the shade Intense Black, which I'm pretty sure is the same shade I had last time. Looks like on Ulta it just comes in this shade and also a brown black. Speaking of repurchases, I also went ahead and repurchased both of my favorite powders. I've also been without these both for a while and really missed them. So first up we have the Covergirl Clean Fresh Pressed Powder. I love this powder. I think it was about this time last year that I used up my first one of these, so it's been a while, but I'm really happy to have it now. Actually, the LYS powder reminds me a lot of this CoverGirl one, and I have been told that this CoverGirl one comes with more product. Okay, wow, the CoverGirl one does come with significantly more product than the LYS. The CoverGirl one has 10 grams, the LYS one has 6.5 grams, so not quite double, but still significantly more product in the more affordable one. So I think this is probably the one I would get from now on. I like the LYS powder, but considering how quickly I used it up and the fact that this one basically is the same to me, I think I will probably just stick to this one from now on. I also have really been missing my e.l.f. Halo Glow loose setting powder ever since I used this up a couple of months ago. So I got a replacement of that, and I think the packaging, yeah, it looks like they've changed the packaging on this powder since the previous one I had. The first one I had a black lid, and now it has this really pretty like pastel peach colored lid. And I ended up just getting the same shade that I had the first time around, which is the shade Light, and it's also just like basically a translucent color, but it does come in some other shades. I know they actually are known for the pink shade of this, which I thought about trying, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to the shade that I know I like. Maybe I'll try that one in the future. But yeah, this is my favorite loose setting powder. I've really missed it. Being without this for a while has really solidified for me that I strongly prefer a loose setting powder over a pressed powder for my under eyes specifically. So I've been using that LYS one on my under eyes as well, and it works fine. I just have to be really careful not to use too much, because if I do, my under eyes just end up looking super dry and cakey and crepey, and it's just not a good look. But I feel like with loose powders like this one, because it's so finely milled, it's really easy to just get a very thin, even application of this, so it's just never gonna look as heavy as a pressed powder. And, ooh, okay, this might be the thing that I'm most excited about, because I have wanted this for so long, and it has been sold out every time that I've tried to get it. But it was finally back in stock on Ulta, and it's the e.l.f. Halo Glow Powder Puff. I feel like I'm the last person on earth to try one of these powder puffs for setting powder, so I'm really excited to see what all the fuss is about. This one, ooh, yes. Feels really soft. It has this ribbon on the back. Yeah, looks like a good size for the under eyes. Normally I just use brushes to apply setting powder, but I have heard that the like velour material of these puffs is supposed to just give you a very like smooth, blurred look. So I'm excited to give that a try. Let me know if you've tried these. And it says you can machine wash in a laundry bag, so I guess like one of those mesh like delicates bags. You could just toss it in the wash. I probably will just hand wash mine when I wash my brushes, because I'm assuming that my Dr. Bronner's soap will probably do a good job cleaning this. But if you have this, let me know. Do you wash it in the washing machine, or do you just hand wash it? I feel like it would probably last longer being hand washed, but then again, I like the idea of just being able to toss it in the laundry. That sounds very convenient. So, another thing from Covergirl I picked up, this is a new product that I have not tried, and I've been hearing so much buzz about these Covergirl Clean Fresh Yummy Glosses, so I just had to give it a try. I went with the shade 350 You're Just Jelly, which is described as a sheer red. I've been looking for a good sheer red gloss. So I think like the fun thing about these glosses is that they all have a different flavor that matches with the shade. So this one smells like jelly, like strawberry jelly, I would say. All right, I have 2 products left, and then we can take off my other lipstick and try this on, because I really want to try this on. All right, last makeup product, and then I also have one hair product at the end. But this is another relatively new launch from this year that has been so hyped up, and I've basically just been waiting until my next Ulta order to purchase it, and I finally got it. So this is the Essence Pure Nude Baked Blush. Really, the last thing I needed is another blush, let alone 2 new blushes, but they're so affordable though. Well, one of them I basically got for free, so it doesn't really count. But anyway, in the Essence Pure Nude Baked Blush, I ended up picking out the shade Shimmery Rose because it looked like a nice, just soft, pinky peach color. Ooh, yes, it does have that super soft feel that I was expecting. I already love another Essence blush. It's just called The Blush. That one I am always raving about, so I definitely have high expectations for this one, especially given all of the positive reviews I've heard of these. So that's the swatch. It's not showing up super pigmented just because the shade is not tremendously deeper than my skin tone, which is good. And I'm relieved that I'm not seeing large flakes of shimmer in here. Like, it definitely is glowy. I mean, that's kind of the point of these. But I like that it doesn't look like a straight up highlighter. That's what I don't love, is when blushes are so glowy that they're practically a highlighter. That's a little too much glow, I think, for me, but this looks like just the perfect amount of like that soft focus glow, so I'm excited. Really looking forward to trying that out. The last product, this is the only thing that was not on sale in this entire order, but it was already really affordable. So I recently mentioned in my most recent makeup chore day vlog that I'm really wanting to try out some curling products for my hair. Like, I want to try to rock some natural waves, and that's what I'm doing today. And I'm actually wearing this product. This is the only product of the whole haul that I did open before this video. This is the Not Your Mother's Defining Curl Talk Cream. A lot of you guys recommended this brand for curling products, and I wanted to try a cream rather than a mousse because I've heard that creams are a bit less drying than mousses. So figured we'd give this one a go. It says it's for all curl types, and I ended up just getting the travel size so that I could see if I like it before I bought the full size, which I'm glad it comes in a travel size, but also this is a really big travel size. Like, I think this is probably gonna last me a while, just considering how slowly I usually go through hair products. So I used this today for the first time. I used it on like halfway dry hair. My hair was still damp, but not like soaking wet out of the shower. And I basically just used it to scrunch my hair, and this is what I ended up with. I didn't love the way this side turned out, hence the barrette that I put in to kind of move it out of the way, because I just felt like the waves on this side didn't end up very consistent. But over here, look at this side. This is super wavy over here. And I do feel like this helped to cut down on frizz a little bit. Honestly, I think I could have used even a little bit more of this. So I'll keep playing around with it and find out, you know, how much exactly is the right amount for me to use. But smells really good also. I'm very new to this whole natural curl world, so just kind of dipping my toe in. Figured I would start there with a pretty inexpensive product and just see how it goes. But so as promised, let's try on the Covergirl Yummy Gloss. Alright, I took my other lipstick off. I was wearing the Bite Lip Crayon in Stinger, by the way, if you were wondering. But let's try out this Covergirl gloss. This smells so good. Ooh. Okay, interesting applicator. Yeah, I wasn't sure how sheer these would be. So like, obviously it looks very red in there, but on the lips, definitely sheer, but I do feel like you can see some of that red tint. Definitely have to be careful, because this one does get stringy. Yeah, this is the kind that kind of sticks to itself. See the strings? And I didn't apply a ton, like I really just used what was on the applicator from one dip in there. But I like this doe foot. It is big and almost kind of like teardrop shaped, you can see. Like it comes to a point at the end, and on either side there's this little like well that holds on to some of the gloss. I don't think I've ever had a lip gloss applicator quite like this, but feels very comfy, doesn't have an unpleasant taste, and it's not stinging the back of my throat, which I appreciate because some lip products do. This one does not seem to be one of those. So happy about that. And also I have to point out as well, this does come with more gloss than average. This comes with 0.33 fluid ounces. Most are around like 0.2. The Tower 28 one actually is 0.13, and the Covergirl one comes with 10 milliliters. The Tower 28 one comes with 3.9. So definitely a great bang for your buck with this as well. I do see this taking a while to use up. So that is my entire Ulta haul. Definitely kind of a bigger haul for me. I did buy 11 items total, and the price came out to just around $71. So pretty good, I would say, for that amount of stuff. I think that was a pretty good deal. Really happy to have gotten just about everything on sale. And yeah, all of these things are seeming really promising. So I will continue to test these things out, and I'll be sure to share my reviews in future videos. Let me know if you've tried any of these things and what you thought of them. I'm really curious to hear your experience if you've tried any of these products. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hopefully I will talk to you again very soon in my next video. Bye!